Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Rowan and we're playing Dragon Age 2. So in our last episode, we finally came to Sundermount and talked to Keeper Marethari, turned in Ashabelinar, also known as Flemeth, her necklace, and she tasked us with traveling to the top of Sundermount. And when we get up there, we're supposed to, us and her first, Merril, are supposed to perform some sort of sacred Dalish ritual or whatever. Um, and then we're finished. Our debt is paid or whatever. Anyway, you might have noticed that the graphics quality has increased a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. It's a 4K texture package I downloaded in exchange for turning down a couple settings. So the settings that I touched were high quality blur and diffusion depth of field. I believe those are also bugged. Maybe not bugged. I'm sure they worked fine on hardware during that time, but they're not working too well on DirectX or on Windows 11 and newer hardware. So anyway, the texture packs seem to be making it look quite good for the most part. It's not perfect, of course. We're not going to reach perfect with an old game like this. It'll probably run better on Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm guessing. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and the only downside to this texture pack is longer loading times on the loaded screens, but it's really not that bad. So we're going to go ahead and start up here. Meet Merril. Oh, what's that?
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merril, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
So, by the way, if you didn't know, Merril is actually in the first Dragon Age. If you do a Dalish origin warden, then you'll meet Merril in the first game. Otherwise, you don't. But we'll learn a little bit of her story as we go. They gave her an accent and a good personality. I think that Merril is going to be my romance in this game. I think. We'll see.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marethari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermount.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
That's not suspicious.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawke.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Ashabelinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Belenar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Belenar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, let's see. Oh, she's not actually part of our... she's not part of our party right now. Okay. Probably a good thing. We're not quite ready for another mage quite yet. Oh! Okay. I think we're going to be facing undead. Something tells me. Humans. Demons and undead. Change to demons and undead. That's better. She's already has the right one, and of course he is fine. Okay. Yeah, you get much better damage numbers if you're using the right weapons.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marethari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you. Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Ah, she's cute. It's always good to have the tank going first. Alright. One sec. Okay. I actually like the graphics increase. It's not too bad at all. Uh-oh, what's going on here? We got a hunter.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
I hope Merril likes a sense of humor.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Well, this isn't true anymore at all. I'm pretty sure BioWare's website is completely shut down. You can barely even sign into the game for that matter. Well, you can, but it doesn't actually do anything. Alright, so let's have a tank going first, of course. Okay, so we got undead before, now we've got spooters. Last Descent gauntlets. So we're gonna have to make sure that whenever we're down here, we search every little nook and cranny in these caves, because it's easy to miss things. As you can see on the map here, this little section, it's easy to see on the mini map, but it's easy to overlook if you just kind of turn. It looks like maybe like a wall there. So right, tank first. The Talwains are known around the market in Hightown. Return their seal for a reward. Another side quest. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, holy shadoodle. That scared the crap out of me.
Nothing to worry about.
You are not enough.
I'll deal with this!
should have a heal coming up pretty soon for our tank. There we go. Check up these stairs real quick. Oh, okay.
Come back to you! Let's finish this! I can do this in my... That's enough! I'll deal with this! Come back to you!
Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Shadow Warrior.
All set.
More junk to sell. Alright. We're gonna be loaded. We already mostly have what we need for the trip, and we haven't even done anything crazy yet. Maybe I should read these, huh? I mean, you can read them yourself, but...
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Oh, she's a blood mage. What?
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The barrier is gone, certainly.
Surely there was a safer way.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Ooh, I got some Aveline rivalry, looks like. Man, that fog takes a performance toll. Oh, shit. Oh. Yep, that's not good. We're gonna have to take care of that thing ASAP. Oh, nice. Nice. That wasn't too
Place-
bad.
Amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Trap! That should do it. Done. All set. That should do it.
Ooh, Revenant right off the bat, huh?
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Get back!
Take them. Make it good. Stand back. I'm out of breath.
Never fear. Eric is here.
This is wearing on me.
Let's do this.
Is their bad luck we're so skilled?
I know that we have a quest turned in over there. I like to be thorough. I know, I'm weird. Rune of Lightning.
Through me before anyone else.
That was a pretty rough fight.
On our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
There we go. Alright. We pretty much cleared all of this. I knew there was a fight up here, and I knew it was going to be a rough one, but I wanted to make sure everything was cleared before actually doing that quest down there with Asha Velinar. Here we go.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Morgan, her daughter.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Not so sure about that one.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Marceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
That's crazy. Very cool. Alright, well, we got a level. Let's do that real quick. Even numbers. For no reason. Alright, let's see here. More attack speed or cooldown reduction? Well, for now, let's take a look at some of these others just to... We're actually going to go with this one. %50 defense. We're coming along nicely with that. This will be good for her too as well. We can, basically, she'll be getting threat from all enemies that everybody attacks. I keep forgetting that we have to we have the ability to respec her now. Threat-based reduction. Ooh, this one's not bad either. Give her a little bit of extra ability to survive.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sundermount got its name. Certainly isn't elven, is it?
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Well, we're gonna have to fix her spec. Now we're gonna get some elven quests. That's good. 5 ability points. So of course she's gonna have... Wait, can she not heal? She can't heal? I did not remember this. So she's gonna have to be the DPS mage then. I mean, luckily I'm a rogue, which means that I take up that slot. We can have a rogue, 2 mages and a warrior, or 2 rogues, a mage and a warrior, or 2 warriors, a mage and a rogue. So we are basically the kind of the perfect party to have her along if we need. I thought for sure she'd be It's okay. Excuse me. We're gonna have to build her for DPS then. Yeah, that's a good one. She'll have to do that one. She'll definitely be going with Chain Lightning, because that one doesn't do friendly fire. I'm honestly not sure if Tempest does or not. So blood magic, so she's going to be a blood mage. Heals Merril, okay. Makes that one larger. Okay. Drawn towards her. And she can teleport to an ally. Okay, that's cool. I prefer this one. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to mess around with her build a little bit. Let's go into her house first and talk to her, because I'm pretty sure she asked us to do that anyway. Level 2, very cool. Yeah, why not? We'll give her ranged, aggressive. Okay, very good. All right, let's talk to her.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy, and your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I apologize for the cringe ahead of time. They didn't really do romances too well in this game.
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sure that I'm acting like a fool. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythal, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Alright, so... we do need to go back to Hawke's home, so we can get some gear, specifically for Merril, and also for... I don't remember what his name is. Fenris. Take her out, put Fenris in. If Fenris is going to be in our party, he's probably going to be a tank. So we're going to have to respect him too. We'll go back to my house first. Actually, we're going to go to Hightown first. We're going to go to one of the merchants, sell our stuff, and then we'll go back to our house to get our stuff. And we can respec our guys too. Get some make your side potions.
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
This is just a side quest turn-in.
I think you let this get away from you.
I didn't expect to see this again. Thank you. Truly.
Alright, Black Emporium. Get some Maker Psi potions. And then back to my place.
The Templars sometimes come here, you know. The bloodstains take just weeks to clean up. Poor thing.
Some of these are actually really good. Enemies drop better equipment. Like, look at that. I bet that's pretty good. $48 gold. Oh my gosh. We're above our limit now, so that's good. I'm gonna hold off for now though. We'll just do 5 of them for now. Make our side potions. Actually, you know, let's go ahead and do this now. Start from scratch. Willpower and abilities. Magic. $20 willpower, 28 magic. Sounds pretty good. I have a feeling she's actually going to be using her spells more often, I think. While, you know, Bethany, for example, as a healer, she will wait to use her spells till she needs them. While she'll actually use her spells whenever there's enemies, which is pretty much always in combat, so. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to use this one here for now as a decent stun. Go ahead and get rock armor. Chain lightning is good too. We use arcane shield, mind blast, barrier, or crushing prison. Crushing prison is going to be really good, actually, now that I think about it. You can actually get a fully upgraded arcane shield with her. That'll be good. And this will help out in combat. at the beginning of combat. We can cast that on Aveline when she's got threat. And we'll do that one too. Give her some tactics. You know what? That's good for her. Enemy is using magic attack, I think. Put that up top. Higher than this. We'll say Aveline. Or ally. No. Aveline. Status. And I was hoping there'd be a surrounding type thing. Like Aveline surrounded by enemies or something. Aveline. We'll say ally. Being attacked by... Yeah, I don't like this. That's what I'm thinking. We'll go ahead and get Varric too. Varric's pretty much set up how we want to anyway right now. I think. Oh no, he's got inning shot. It's okay. Could be better. Let's give him a Maker Sai also. He's basically going to have the same setup I do. Alright, and then we'll give Varric his tactics also. Damn. Self, any, activate, mode, speed. Ally being attacked by melee attack. Million's breath. Give him a Maker Sai also. We're gonna have to give him a little bit of a. This actually might not be bad for him, making him a more of a magic tank. He's almost there. Almost there. He already has these two, so we're gonna have to give him something. Give him this. That'll do. Yeah, and it's got a 10-second cooldown. That's not too bad. I'm not sure how to implement this in our tactics, though. We're gonna have to be creative. Defender. Yeah, there we go. Taunt. say at least self surrounded by at least 3 enemies. Self enemy, any activate mode Lyrium Ghost, and then we'll do battle synergy, which we already have. We're not actually going to use him much, not until we've gotten a few more levels on him so he can be an effective tank. Because right now his tanking is not going to be so great. We actually don't live far from Merril, do we? And we'll go ahead and equip them with their with the appropriate equipment. We're gonna have to give Fenris some tanking goodies too. His weapon may be better if it has some like tanky type stats on it, rather than him doing more damage. Alright, first things first. Lost memory, I think, is his. Yeah. Okay. Anticipation. That's going to be his good one. Wow, that's a ugly, ugly ass weapon. But the stats are better. More health and stamina. Knockback, that could even be considered defensive to a degree. While this stuff is pure damage. Even this. This is all pure damage. The only thing is that this right here does actually level up. Improve with level up. But it'll just do more damage, I think. We'll go with that one. Alright, and then for you... That's going to be yours. Got rings next. Ring of the Magister is probably a good one. Oh, you actually have a ring already. The deep green. Nature damage. Healing to this character. Nature resistance. Death blows. And then a belt. That'll help her hit more. You know what? Give her the demonic belt. We'll go back in. Alright, I think this is probably where we're going to go ahead and call it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed all the combat and lore and the story and everything. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, maybe send me a message in the comments or something. And I hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys on the next episode.